Hey everyone, this was a requested video on how I get my teeth so white and basically how I just upkeep my teeth and what my oral care routine is. And actually I'm glad one of my subscribers asked me this because it is something I get complimented a lot on. I think my teeth is my #1 feature that I get complimented on. And like by people at my work, I'm smiling, being friendly, and then they're asking me, oh, you have beautiful white teeth, or one woman actually asked me if my teeth are real. And I was like, oh, yes they are. So she was saying, oh no, they're just so white and perfect and your front teeth are so like large, and I don't know. But let me first start off by saying I didn't always have really nice straight teeth. I had the whole orthodontic thing. I started off with headgear and I had that for, well, it was about 2.5 years because I didn't wear it. I don't know if they still do headgear now, where you have like something that sticks in here and you have to wear a band around your head at night. I just hated it, so I didn't wear it as much as I should have, so instead of having it for 1 year, I had it for 2.5 years. That wasn't very good. So wear it if you have it. And then I had braces for about 2 years, and I loved having braces. Well, not loved, but I didn't. Of the 3 things, I liked braces the most because I was still kind of young, so I was at the age when it was cool to have braces. And then every time I'd go in once a month, you would change like the elastics around them. I'd usually have glow in the dark, so I could entertain myself or my sister, or at sleepovers, I'd like shine the flashlight on me and then I'd be like in the mirror and then to others, and you'd see like little glowy things. Really weird. Or then if it was like Halloween, I'd get black and orange and things like that. So I had those for 2 years, and then after I had a retainer for about a year. And then my last orthodontic appointment was in, I think, 2004, early 2004. And then I have like the metal bar in the bottom of my teeth. And they're like, well, after 1 or 2 years, the glue will unstick, and yeah. I still have it now. So the glue didn't unstick, but it doesn't bother me very much. Now, I brush my teeth a lot. I think the obsession started when I had braces, and I was always worried that there was something stuck in my teeth, and a lot of times there were. I remember once I had popcorn, and I think it was like the first time I had popcorn since I had braces, and like it was everywhere. So I stopped eating popcorn because it looked really bad. And then I was just worried at school if I had food stuck in my teeth. And then I had heard that a lot of times when you get your braces off, then underneath where the braces were, it's like was your natural white color, and then all around, because sometimes it's hard to brush around, it's yellow. So I was really worried about that then I'd have like little white squares on my teeth all the time. So I started brushing a lot to make sure I would keep the rest of my teeth white so I wouldn't have that discoloration. So I got my braces off, and I mean, my teeth just felt slimy. I didn't like have big discoloration, so that was good. And then when I got everything, when I was done with everything, it was about 2005, 2006, I just started brushing as usual regularly, and my teeth weren't as white as I wanted, so I used Crest white strips, and for some reason I still have the box. And I mean, it was Premium Plus. Now they have, I think, even better ones, but I used Premium Plus, and it's the 10-day one, and I didn't use them all. I think I used 7 days because it made my teeth so sensitive. And I don't have sensitive teeth, but just using those, like even if I would just touch them, it really hurts. So I only used the 7 days. But it seemed to work quite well, and the next time I went into my dentist, because I go twice a year, always, to my dentist, they actually noticed, they said, oh, your teeth are looking really white, did you do something? So I said I used Crest white strips and asked, I hope that's okay. They're like, no, that's fine, just don't do it continuously, but if you do it once, every so often, once every few years or something, then that's fine. So that was, I did that one-time thing about 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. And then now, basically, I just do your regular thing. I use Crest with Scope Whitening Plus. And I don't choose this one for the whitening. I basically choose it because it's really minty, and that's another thing with me. I don't like having that like unclean feel in my mouth, or like smell, obviously, who wants to have smelly breath, but just I just don't like having that unclean feel. So that's another reason why I brush my teeth a lot, because it's a bit of an obsession now after my braces, but also I really like that clean, fresh, minty feel in your mouth. So I brush my teeth about 6 times a day, maybe more. I brush it every time before I go out. So if I come home, even if I just don't eat anything, I'll just, before I go out, brush my teeth again. And then as soon as I wake up, and then after breakfast, and then before I go out. And so at least 6 times, probably a bit more. Yeah, that's a bit more than usual, but that's okay. And I just use an Oral-B Care brush. They have different like hardness or softness. I get the hardest one, just again because I'm used to, when I had braces, just to kind of get it in everywhere. So yeah, I like the hard one, it gets everywhere. And I don't brush my teeth for like 5 minutes. Right before bed I do brush it for a little bit longer, but other times I just do like a quick brush to get everywhere. And then every so often I'll use mouthwash. This is just a no-name generic brand. Again, it's just kind of to have that extra kick of freshness, and it's almost too strong for me, so I don't use it that much, but every so often. And you should floss. I don't as much as I should. I'll floss maybe once a month, not like 2 to 3 times a week or something, what you're supposed to do, I don't know. And so every time I go to the dentist, they get a little mad at me. They're not very happy because my gums bleed, so then they can tell that I haven't been flossing every other day. But oops. And another thing for keeping your teeth white is that I don't drink any pop whatsoever. I don't drink Pepsi, Coke, root beer, or I don't drink coffee. Maybe once a month, twice a month, I'll have some sort of coffee drink from Starbucks, but I'm not a regular coffee drinker. And those pop drinks and coffee, they stain your teeth a lot. So, I mean, some people do like drinking those, I'd suggest drinking it with a straw, and so you're not like chugging it and getting it all over your teeth, because that will stain your teeth a lot. So don't do that. And I mean, obviously smoking, I don't smoke, I never have in my life, so my teeth aren't yellow from that either. I think those are all my teeth habits and how my teeth are so white. Drink coffee, black tea, cola in moderation, no smoking, and just brush your teeth a lot. Never go to bed without brushing your teeth. That's really important. Yeah, if you have any questions or you want to share your oral care routine, it sounds so stupid, but you know, then just post below or make a video. Thanks for watching. Bye.